Yep.
Louisiana is special, and that's what taught me. Because when I was younger, I didn't realize that.
Watching them eat frog legs was absolutely hilarious.
But Josh cannot handle.
That would be bad for me because I've got Amanda and them with their Halloween decorations in the closet, and I would have to go to your mom's house or drive all the way back to Baton Rouge. you know?
Right. Ghost stories
No,
and
see,
drinks at Amanda's never mixed. Bon matin, mes amis. Welcome to the first episode of Spillin Da Roux Podcast with LA Ladies. Spillin Da Roux Podcast focuses on all things Louisiana, from food to festivals to family traditions. We cover it all. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the LA Ladies to everyone. Our first LA lady is Miss Rachel Felder with Louisiana Girls. Welcome, Rachel.
Hello, how are you? Good morning.
What's up? Second up, we have Miss Amanda Sharp from Travel the Boot and Local. Welcome, Amanda.
good morning, guys.
Third, we have Miss Taryn Gary with Traveling with Taryn, and she's also with Local. Welcome, Taryn.
No.
And I'm your host, KCP from Stir the Pot Podcast. How are y'all doing this morning, ladies?
Good
We're
morning. Tired.
A little
We're here.
tired, but we got this.
We have coffee.
We have
Hot
coffee.
dozen.
Yes, our first episode. This is so exciting.
It is.
So, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're just going to give like an introduction to ourselves to everyone so that they know who we are, what we represent, what we're all about, some quirky things maybe about ourselves. So we're just going to jump right into it. Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ready?
All right. Well, first we're going to start with Miss Rachel. Rachel, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us your social media presence. Tell us all about that today.
Okay. I'm 47. I have a grandbaby that I love. I got my 3 kids. So social media, I'm married to, by the way. I don't know where he's at. um, social media. I started my page 12 years ago, Louisiana Girls, on like I was bored, and it was just for me and some friends and my cousin who were like mud riding, fishing girls. So I just called it Louisiana Girls, and it had about 10 people, and now it has about 280,000. So yeah, it was an accident though. I'm just letting y'all know it's a total accident, and now it's just evolved into a whole new thing to where I've even asked people like, should I change the name? Because it's not just girls, it's not just, it's everybody. And they're like, no, leave it just like it is. So
Yeah.
that's what we do. And we just post humor, recipes, all the events, all of y'all content, like anything from everybody. And that's about it. That's all.
So, if you could narrow down like one thing about Louisiana that you absolutely love, that is like your favorite thing about Louisiana, no matter what it is, can you narrow it down to one thing?
Food.
Yeah, I think
Food.
so. I think that's
I mean,
a pretty easy one on that.
that's very easy when you can't go anywhere else and get this kind of food. Like, and
Right.
if you do find food like that somewhere else in another state, you're going to remember it. So, yeah, the food for sure.
And if you could choose like a certain area within Louisiana that is your favorite, like there's something special that sticks out that you want to tell
That's a
everyone.
good question.
Obviously, Acadiana.
Acadia.
Obviously.
Woo.
Which I would love to move there, like with all y'all, like we're closer to everybody. But I can't because my parents live here, so we're in West Baton Rouge, so we're not like in the Acadiana. We have to cross the basin to get to all the all the best food. Honestly, sorry, sorry everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
controversial episode already.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Chime Time has already proven that. So here
We
we
have
are.
great food here too, but you really have to you really have to go over there for like the best of the food, for sure.
I can agree with that for
So
sure.
if at one day, God forbid, my parents, I want them to live long and forever, but
Mhm.
it's not going to happen. They're not going to live forever. I'll probably end up there eventually.
Yeah, it is. It is an amazing place, that's for sure. Um, so let's see. What's something else that I could ask you? I want to make sure that we all have some of our personalities broadcast on this podcast. Um,
I
I
don't
know
know.
Tiggs asked you what's your favorite thing to cook. So that's a given. I mean,
Yeah, all the red stuff, all the red sauces,
all the red sauces. So,
and like crawfish Monica.
oh,
That
that is
kind.
a good one
That
too.
sounds good.
We're making that today. We're making that
Ooh,
today. Yeah, it's one of
okay,
my favorites.
cool. Well, we're gonna move on to Miss Amanda Sharp.
This should be entertaining.
Yeah,
Always is.
bruh.
Always is.
So, Miss
Don't
Amanda,
make me spit my coffee out.
please tell us all about you.
So, I'm Amanda Sharp. Me and my husband Nathan own Travel to Boot. We're originally from Memphis. Um, we started coming down to Louisiana in 2016, specifically to New Orleans. But we were coming back so frequently. Every time I came down, I felt like I left a piece of my soul down here. And when we weren't here, I was depressed, like seriously. So we literally just gave it all to God and sold everything we had and we moved. And as far as our social media goes, Travel to Boot is a promotional page for all businesses, specifically local businesses, events. Um, I consider Travel to Boot like a newspaper for everybody to read on what's going on around Acadiana.
That's a pretty good,
And and we just started local, so we're real excited about that.
very cool. So, I'll give you the question too. If you could narrow one thing down about Louisiana that you absolutely love, what would it be?
I can't narrow it down. Rachel already said food; that's a given, but it's everything. Living down here is a whole vibe. The people, the culture, the music, the family that we have down here. I don't think I could narrow it down to just one thing.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
That's
Hmm.
true.
Yeah. So,
That's true.
all right. Your favorite place in Louisiana?
Broussard. We really love Broussard. And I like bringing awareness to Broussard because we are growing right now, like
Mhm.
exponentially growing right now. And I just love it. Every little town in Louisiana has its own feel. Like Throwbridge feels completely different. Baton Rouge has a different vibe to it.
Mhm.
Youngsville is completely different. I mean, but Broussard, we really love living here.
Yeah, Broussard is has got a special place in my heart because my mom is Amanda's neighbor.
Yes.
Your mom is her neighbor?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why didn't I know that?
you didn't know
yeah.
Yep.
that?
She lives one street over.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd been like, okay, yeah, but still, that's still neighbor. But yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like literally, like I could. Well, the other day I could have walked back to my mom's house if I needed to, but
Yeah.
I chose not to because I probably would have melted.
You never know at Amanda's house on those crazy nights when you might need to walk to your mom. So when we might all need to walk to your mom's, you never know. So that's good.
But I tell you one thing: if my mom starts telling those stories again, we're not staying at my mama's house.
Oh no. No. So if
No.
I that would be bad for me because I've got Amanda and them with their Halloween decorations in the closet, and I would have to go to your mom's house or
Well,
drive all the way back to Baton Rouge.
right, right, right. Yeah, my mom. After a couple of drinks, my mom decides to tell me that she has a ghost in her house and it was pushing on her feet. So I was in the shower trying to not think about the ghost.
Nope. Nope.
Worst shower ever.
That's so
I'm
funny.
rolling right down it.
Thanks, mom. Like her shower curtain kept sucking in, and I was like, I just kept picturing hands like on the
Nope.
ghost stories
No,
and
see,
drinks at Amanda's never mixed.
well, at least Nathan didn't get the Scream costume out with the fake knife and chase you around the house like he did to Rach.
Oh boy.
Well, he didn't exactly do that, but that's what I thought in my mind that he was doing. So
That was
Oh
funny.
boy. All right. Well, let's move on to Miss Karen. How are you this morning, Karen?
Tired, but I'm here, so we're good. Got pillow creases on my eyes. We're good.
So tell us all about you and your social media presence and all the fun things that you get to do.
So I've pretty much Traveling with Taryn started as just a traveling page, and then it's really grown into pretty much like a lifestyle blog, I guess you could say. I kind of do a little bit of everything. I cover food, music, and places to go, places to stay. Just kind of a bunch of things now. It's not just so narrowed onto traveling. But that's where it all started. I used to travel a lot. I still do, but people would ask me like, "How did you know to do this when you went there?" A lot of people just stick to the touristy things instead of
Mhm.
going to your hole in the wall places, kind of the hidden gems. And I just really would research places before I would go, and then I would talk to locals. And it's like,
Mhm.
what do you do here? I want to know what the people around here actually do. So
Right.
then I would just kind of write about that, and it just kind of took off from there. But I'll tell you the one thing I've learned about traveling. I've been to 30 states so far,
Oh.
and I'll go to mountains, beaches, and it's all so beautiful. And I really love it, but I have to come home.
Yep.
Louisiana is special, and that's what taught me that. Because when I was younger, I didn't realize that. I always just want to get out of here. It's so boring, yada yada. I didn't appreciate Louisiana. But
Mhm.
once you start traveling, you do. Because you'll realize the food is not the same. The people are not the same. You're not going to talk to Mama and Papa in the line at the grocery store in
Nope.
Montana or New York, or it's something special here. I tried to start a conversation with somebody in line at Walmart. I think it was in Wyoming. That man looked at me like, "Who are you? What are you talking to me for?" Like, look at I'm from Louisiana. This is what you do. So I'm
Yeah.
glad that I did that, to really appreciate this area.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So tell me about local. This is a brand new project.
Yes, I'm really excited about it. When Kelby and Joe approached me with it and we really started talking about what this could be, I just kept getting more and more excited, and it's just really kind of what I was talking about. It's just put a spotlight on what Louisiana's about. Our
Mhm.
culture, our food, our festivals. We want people to go to our app and that to be the place where they can find out what to do, where to eat, what's going on. And
Mhm.
it's a hub for all the content creators instead of having to go to each of our pages. It's all
Yeah.
right there in one spot. And we all have such a different style and bring something different to the table that I think it's
Mhm.
really special.
Yeah. I think so too. It's really revolutionary actually. It's to just go one place and to see all these things in that one place. It's really cool. Really cool. And it's
I think
needed
so.
as well.
Yeah. And we also are going to be, putting spotlight on the cook-off community and our friends and everything that we do. Because I mean, all of our friends, we're all special. We all have this talent, and we're all putting a spotlight.
I know, right?
So I think it's amazing.
Yeah, it is really cool. And I'm really looking forward to what local is going to do because I know it's going to be fantastic and it's going to do really well and just take off. So,
I'm just glad about that billboard. like you're up
right?
there. Y'all are up there.
Uh,
How how stinking cool is that? Yeah. So you
Right?
guys have two billboards, right? Like one at I-10
yeah.
and 49, and is the other one on Highway 90 near the airport?
No, no.
Yeah, near
Is it
Sonic.
on Main? Do
It's right
what?
off
Is it on
90
Main?
near Sonic.
It's
Oh,
by
And Boulevard.
Deuces.
Yes. Yeah, you can see
oh,
Deuces
okay.
right behind it.
Yes.
My mom said she was gonna wreck trying to look at it, going to.
I tried to get a picture, but it didn't go so well.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I can see that. I can see you trying to do
I was
that.
trying to get my face in it, and it
Oh
didn't go
boy,
too well.
You
I
have to
didn't
pull
post it.
over or something.
Yeah, you
no
don't want to see
driving
it.
while selfie.
I was just so
Oh my,
pouring sweat. Oh yeah.
I just thought it was funny when you said that. Like, look, I'm on the billboard, mom, and I'm not wanted or
I miss it.
All it are missing.
missing.
That's
That was great.
hilarious.
I
That
said
is
that to
so
my
funny.
dad too, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're not missing or wanted." Because we
You're
know
winning
how
Oh
I
at
go
man.
on
life.
missing.
That's hilarious.
Oh
Okay,
man.
so tell me, Karen, if you can narrow down one thing about Louisiana that you love, let me know.
Oof. I'm kind of like Amanda. Like it's hard to. I mean, I guess the food and the music and just I mean, it is like the festival. If you go to like the Bro Bridge Crawfish Festival, all that in one is what I love about Louisiana. You have the food, you have the music, the people, everything there. Local artists. It's just that's what I love.
It's pretty amazing. It
Yeah,
is.
can't replace that.
Don't take my Louisiana card away, but I've never been to the Rovers Crawfish Festival.
We're gonna change that. We will change that.
So, Casey, me either. And I've
Okay.
lived here my whole life.
Oh
You've
no,
never
y'all
been
don't
to
tell me what
Avery
to do.
Island. You've never been to Avery Island either.
Yeah, no, I have. Oh, she hasn't. Yeah,
I
no.
haven't. No, we were supposed to go the other day with Brandon's family, but we ended up not going. I think because it was just too stinking hot. So yeah,
Yeah, right
It's
now
pretty
it's
hot
so
out
hot to
there.
do anything.
yeah. So yeah. All right, Karen, your favorite place in Louisiana?
I'm gonna have to say just the whole St. Martin Parish. Like we have so much right here. The swamp tours. There's the downtown area in Bro Bridge is beautiful, and I'm from Cecilia, Bro Bridge, so I have great people here, and I mean I just love this area.
It is a really nice area.
It's
It's
so weird. She does not sound like she's from Cecilia and Brobridge.
You want me,
Like, it's
she
you
just
want me to get
weird.
my husband right here, and then you get get
No,
Rose
I
in
heard
the.
him talk before. Yeah, so yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know why
You
my accent isn't as thick.
Mine's
no.
not like mine's kind of like yours too, but like it's just weird when you say that because I always think I don't know you're from like north or something.
Really? Oh my god.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry. I love you.
All right.
No,
How north are we
Fighting
talking, girl? I'm
words.
from north of I-10.
I don't know.
I'm not from Northwest.
People get really upset about that.
They do.
I get really upset about that little thing,
Yes, including me. When I saw something that said people from north of I-10 cannot cook, I was like, look here.
bro. Excuse me.
Obviously, you've been misinformed.
Right.
Because my mom's side of the family are Prairie Cajuns. They're all from Grand Prairie, all in that area, Opelousas. And my dad's side of the family is all from like Henderson, Cecilia area. So I got the best of both worlds. I got the Swamp Cajuns and the Prairie Cajuns, and I'm a result of that. So
Oh, that's pretty
I
good.
I guess I guess I'll have to say something about me
Tell
now.
us
Yeah, I
about
was about to
you.
say it's your turn.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'll just keep talking. So obviously, my name is KCP. I'm from Stern the Pod Podcast, and we pretty much have a podcast that talks about food, culture, historical aspects of food. We primarily focus on Cajun and Creole culture, and how food impacts, today's society and everything that goes along with that. So we have a really good time, and we do stir it up and talk about a lot of controversial things. So
Yes,
we're
you do.
getting a lot of heat still from our judging episode that we did in June, but we
I
had been
finally
saving that.
listened to it.
We got a little bit fiery on that thing.
It taught me some
Yeah.
stuff though. I mean, I'm glad you did it.
Yeah, it's so true. All of it, though.
We
Yeah.
had been waiting to do it for a really long time, and after the competition in Conroe, Texas, we had like, this is enough. From what we saw and the disrespect that we saw when it came to judging, we were
Yeah,
like, all right, this is it. This is what
I
we have
agree.
to do. So,
I agree.
uh,
And I ate that gumbo in question, and it was like perfect. So,
you know, I was, so Chance, is it Chance? Chance.
chance.
I he was like, there's nothing left but like a little bit of juice on the bottom. I said, I don't care. I don't need anything but the juice. So I was just drinking it out of a cup.
That boy can make the
Process.
best gumbo.
The
Chance, let me
process
tell
that
you.
he went through making that, like smoke
Yes.
the ducks, all the drippings, like to make the perfect gumbo, and then like a one, no, not a one, bro, no.
I tasted some of that gumbo out there, and some of it I wouldn't even touch because of the consistency and color on it. It was nasty looking.
Yeah. It was the one of the jambalayas that we saw. It was so bad.
Oh, that's the one that y'all wanted us to try that I said absolutely. It was white.
It had
Well,
white, like, so basically what that was was they tried, and this is the stupidest thing, they tried to thicken their jambalaya with cornstarch and didn't dissolve the
What?
cornstarch. So you know how cornstarch will bead up, right? Like little balls or
Mhm.
clumps. That's exactly
Oh,
what
Yeah.
it was.
And they
So
they
gross
serve that?
looking. Yes.
It was gross.
you
It
can't do that. What? I don't know.
ru-
It does not compute in my brain what you just
Like,
said. I
why
just
do you
Yeah.
need to thicken something that is already thickened by starch from the rice?
rice, yeah. That
I
was
don't
a
know.
Texas team, if I'm not mistaken.
I sure hope so.
It was. I'm
Much love to
not
Texas.
going to
Sorry,
call any
y'all. No.
names, but it
Oh,
was.
look, here's the thing. Texas does Texas well. Texas does not do Louisiana well. As
No.
well as Louisiana, I'm just going to say. Like,
Yeah.
there are some
Yeah.
exceptions. There are some exceptions. But,
There's
yeah,
exceptions, but
Texas, stick to Texas. Do your thing. Louisiana, we going to do our thing. We should not mix the two, right?
well, I tried to get boiled crawfish because I was working the pipeline in Texas. We were there for like 7 months, and finally we found like this. It was a food truck thing, like, but it was. I thought it was from Acadiana. I think
Mhm.
it might have been, but I guess they cook in Texas all the time. I don't know, but we spent $100 on crawfish, zero seasoning. Like it was
Oh,
almost
Really?
inedible. And that's when I was like, I will never get Louisiana food in Texas again.
No.
I don't know. I'm not doing it. Go over there, get your Tex-Mex, get all that delicious,
yep,
Yeah.
get barbecue,
yep,
and then go home for your crawfish.
yep.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It
No,
never fails.
I was
So,
so disappointed, y'all. It hurt my heart.
And
oh,
a
yeah.
hundred dollars
Ah,
for that too.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like,
I've
the,
definitely been there.
oh, it's crazy.
So
I
I
wanted it
live,
so bad.
for our viewers, I live in Houston, Texas, but I am from Sunset, Louisiana, north of I-10.
We don't
go
hold that
ahead and get
against
that
her.
out there.
No, we don't hold that against her.
No. So, and yeah, I've come across some really disappointing is not a strong enough word for me to use when it comes to the Louisiana food that I've had here in Houston. It's
Mhm.
been pretty bad. Like, I don't. It's hard to mess up red beans and rice, y'all. It really is.
I know. How do you do that?
You could literally throw that in a crock pot all day and it come out good
Yes.
if you just put the right stuff in it. That's
It's
crazy.
called seasoning.
Yes.
Yeah.
And don't cut your sausage so small that it looks like fried bologna when you cook it, okay?
Right
Lord.
below me.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
Like it was like inverting, like it looked like a spaceship.
what?
Because it was cut so thin.
Stop, stop being cheap. Them beans was cheap. Come on. I
It's
know you
definitely
want
not camellia beans.
Yeah.
to. So yeah, it's I've had some very enlightening moments here in Houston when it comes to Louisiana food. Even like if somebody says they're from Louisiana, like I in general I'm not a big fan of potlucks at work.
I can imagine not.
But when someone says they made gumbo and
Oh no.
it looks like jambalaya, but like a really sad one, I was like,
Yeah, I'm not eating
oh,
that.
Mhm.
oh, you have to try this. You're from Louisiana.
No, I have
Nah.
to teach you.
Yeah.
Just
Do
be
you
like,
really
no, I
want me
have
to
to.
try that?
You're not going
Yeah,
to
don't do
want my
that.
Yeah,
opinion.
you're not gonna
No.
want it.
It's gonna
Mm-mm.
hurt your feelings.
Yeah, I've even gotten. We had three people in our department that were all from actually Louisiana. One was from Gonzales. One was from where's Mackenzie from? I think Alexandria, but I could be wrong with that. And me. So we're gonna have a gumbo competition on our floor, and everybody's gonna vote for the best gumbo. I'm like, this is not even fair. Like you have Texas people voting on Louisiana gumbo. This is not even a fair competition.
Is
Like
that
They
not
don't
weird
know
though?
anything about it.
I mean, going from the Conroe thing, is it that they don't know what it's supposed to taste like?
I
I
don't
don't
It's
think
like
know.
I
so.
don't understand.
No.
I don't
Definitely
Yeah.
understand.
not a consistent. They don't know how to the consistency of gumbo. They don't know
The
like
roux.
what it's supposed to be because I make a really good like I'll pat myself on the back. I make a really good okra gumbo because
Yeah,
I couldn't deal with roux growing up and even now because it messes up my stomach if it's not cooked long enough. Roux gumbo.
yeah.
So my mom did okra gumbo because she's from the prairie Cajun side, right? So I made an okra gumbo, and one of my coworkers was like, "This isn't okra gumbo." I'm like, "I guarantee you, it's okra
It's
gumbo." Well, it's not slimy.
Well, it's
Why
not
would you
supposed to
want
be.
it to be slimy?
I said because it's not supposed to be.
No.
So
Now
you're
I
making
had to.
one. You're making it without a roux, but with the okra to thicken or whatever.
Hmm.
See, I don't do it like that. I make it with the roux, but then I use okra in it. But then I cook the okra separately, so it's not slimy. So that's
Right.
a whole different kind of okra gumbo. Like when you
Right.
say it, people
Yeah.
think it's still a roux gumbo with okra in it, but
Yeah.
you're meaning no roux. So
No roux.
just to clarify for people.
Yeah, just to clarify. So my mother-in-law makes an okra gumbo, but she uses a little bit of roux in it too. So, but she cooks the okra separately. Like this is
Yeah,
a
Mhm.
process. This is a day, like
Yeah.
it's
different,
an all day process.
yeah, or different
Yeah,
days. Like, yeah, it's not the same. But some people don't understand that technicality of okra gumbo. So I don't know. We just have to teach them. What them,
Do you
you know.
put
Yeah,
shrimp in yours?
Oh,
me,
I do everything.
No.
I don't.
I love okra and
If
shrimp gumbo. That is
Oh yeah,
so
I
that's
can
the
do
best.
that.
good.
Well,
That's the best.
I'll put okra in seafood or chicken and sausage gumbo,
Yeah.
but I won't put shrimp with the chicken
I
and
don't like
sausage.
that.
Like
I don't
Yeah.
that's a
like everything
Creole. That's a
together.
No.
Creole thing, like people
Yeah.
do, and I'm both Cajun and Creole, but I don't.
Mhm.
My mama growing up, that's how it was separate, you know.
Yeah.
But then my mama would just throw the okra in and have slimy gumbo, and that's what I grew up eating like that, and I didn't care. I liked it
Yeah.
until I was like, I really don't like this. Like when I got older,
Rings.
so I
Yeah.
didn't
Mhm.
learn till I was in my late 30s, like how to cook the okra with a little vinegar, salt, do this, do that to get all the slime out.
Yeah. It's a process for sure. So, so if I could narrow down one thing about Louisiana that would I would say is my favorite thing about Louisiana, it's got to be the culture. Culture
Yep.
hands down. Like Taryn said, the best people are in Louisiana. Like everyone is so friendly and accommodating. Now, they're outliers and everything, but um hands down, nicest people, best culture. We have a very rich culture. I love our traditions, like
Yep.
just fun
Yeah.
things about it. And like you can't get that anywhere else, honestly.
No.
From Texas to California to New York, people are always talking about Louisiana culture. It's always a thing. It's im- it's important to me, and I always being here in Houston, I always make sure and let people know I'm from Louisiana. I'm very proud of that fact. So yes, and for Mardi Gras, I make a king cake, and it's a day of mourning, and I play zydeco and cake music in my office all day.
I do that all day, every day.
Yeah. But I think going on what you said also, like that's why Jason and Josh are still talking about Louisiana because
Yep.
the people, I mean, they didn't expect people to act like that, but now you're part of our family. You have come
Right.
here, you are part of our family. Like even if they
And
didn't meet you, you're part of
Right.
the family.
Yeah,
they are
you're
in
honoring.
love.
Yeah.
I keep seeing they have LSU shirts now.
Precious.
It's
I thought it's
cute.
the cutest thing.
I need to send them a Raging Cajun shirt. I mean, I'm just saying.
Did
Oh,
you see the video of all the stuff they got? And it was just like lined up, like
Yeah.
No, I
hundreds,
didn't.
They
hundreds
have
of items,
seasonings
like
for
all
years
kind of,
now.
yeah.
Oh, you see that shows you right there the
We're like,
hospitality.
what are
Mhm.
we gonna do with all of
Yeah.
this seasoning?
how are they going to get it home?
No,
The
they're
post
there.
office called them and made them like put everything where they are because it was overflowing at the post
Mm,
office.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
there you
crazy.
go. That's testament enough to who we
Exactly.
are. You know,
Like people
I,
invited them into their homes.
Yep.
Come you can stay here if you need to.
that's what
That's
They
we
could have
do.
stayed in
awesome.
my house. I tried to get their attention for 3 freaking weeks. It did
Oh,
not work.
Taryn was hunting them down, girl.
I was like,
Yeah.
let me cook. I know. When she said she
Right
was
when I
out
was
there
about
with
to
him, I
give
was
up,
so jealous.
I see them at the Frog Festival.
Frog Festival, yeah.
Out of all
That's
places, that was crazy.
that's amazing.
I was
That's
so
really cool.
jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Watching them eat frog legs was absolutely hilarious.
Oh, Josh
Yeah.
could not handle it. Oh, gosh.
I don't do frog either. Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
Bring it
I
to
could
me.
barely handle it. So I mean, and I'm from here. I'm not big
Oh
on
Yeah.
no,
whole foods. So
I like frog legs.
me
you
too.
do?
Rachel, you like it. You
I
like
mean, it
everything.
just tastes like chicken. It really does. I
I,
don't know what the problem is.
Think so too. Yeah, I grew
I'm
up with
I'm
frog
funny
legs. No
about
big deal.
it. If I
No,
if I hold
now
up
when you're
meat that looks
cooking
like
them,
something, I can't. I can't deal with it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
like
this
it
little leg was
smells
jumping.
weird when you're cooking or like before you cook it. Or people say that a lot. Like it's the smell before or like it's just weird before, but
It's the smell of it for me. I used to work in a seafood department in Memphis, and they used to ship
right.
in these frog legs from China. Oh my
well,
God.
that's why,
Oh,
You open the box, dude. Ugh, ugh. They were prepackaged too in cellophane, but it still stunk.
girl.
oh,
Over
It was
here,
awful.
there's a market in Chinatown. They are live. They were in a tub, live frog. You just pick them out.
really?
Yeah, I was like, that's going a little bit too far. I don't want to cause the death. Like singularly,
I
well,
just wanted to be dead already.
No, I think that might have been freaking me out too because of the frog festival. I held a big frog for the first time, and then like okay, I'm about to eat his cousin. Like I can't do that.
I mean, I hold bunnies, but I'll eat rabbit stew real quick. I don't know.
yeah,
So
I'll
I don't
feel
know.
bad for like a split second and then just manger. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Or
Oh,
just like say a prayer for them real quick and just leave.
yeah. I'm honoring you by eating you. You're not going to waste. There you go.
Oh man, that's
Oh
weird.
man.
That's funny.
Well, this has been great, guys. I think
And
uh,
that's
I
fun.
think we had a really good introduction of everyone and showing, the world, whoever's going to be watching, who the LA ladies are, and here
We'll
we are.
get more comfortable and less nervous. It's less nervous about it.
The
Yeah,
first
we
one,
were.
you're ripping the band-aid off.
Right.
I was
It's kind of
real
awkward.
nervous at first talking, and I feel like I didn't hit all of my points, but we'll get better with time.
Yeah,
You
it's
are
all good.
so, let's talk about us for a minute. You are so overthinking
Oh
all the
yeah,
time,
yeah.
Amanda. You overthink. Just talk.
I
You're
didn't
like,
think
all
Yeah.
about
of my
any of this.
points,
I didn't
all
have
of my
any points.
points.
I just sat down and was like, all
Me
right,
either.
we'll just see
Amanda's
how it
got
Well,
to
goes.
I
be
didn't
like,
write
bam, bam,
anything down. I
bam.
wish I had. If I had written it down, then I would have gotten it all out. But I didn't make notes this morning.
In general, though, that's how you differ from,
Yeah,
well, I don't know. Casey kind of likes to be
Casey's
organized.
OCD too now.
I think me and Rachel probably have the more like most alike.
Like, we just
I'm
woke
like,
up like this. I
yeah,
don't
I
know
got
what to
color
do.
creases on my eyes. I'm like, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Well, this
Yeah.
was this was fantastic. So,
Yeah.
until next time.
Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
y'all.
Nobody else is going to do it?